Side. And Atlanta with possession here. Pass to Irving. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Fires in the triple.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
The offensive rebound. Griffin on the wing. Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Fires from deep. And Irving gets it to go.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Irving for three. Griffin pulls down the board. Jacks up a three. And it's Irving missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Irving. Blocked! A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Griffin outside. The three. Here's Lopez. Here's Griffin. Puts up a three. Gets the three to fall. Griffin's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Substitution on the court.
And Irving has got the ball here for Charlotte. 8-point game. Takes a three. The rebound by Embiid.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Can they get it? The rebound by Atlanta. Stripped it away. Booker for three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Back to Irving. Shoots over Tatum. And Atlanta misses again.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And Charlotte, another three.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Irving for three. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Pulls it from 20. And all around the rim that time before dropping. He's got 5.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. He goes up and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
For three, Booker. And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 6.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Atlanta on top. They're up by 5. Stay with us now as we get... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Atlanta leading by 5. Pass to Embiid from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Charlotte trails by 4. Here's Booker. Tatum pulls it in. Here's Charlotte. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
This one for 3. Noah grabs the board. Outside Booker. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
The 3 from Curry. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Substitution for Atlanta.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Booker. Now here's Embiid. Tatum with a steal. Here's Bird. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
3.
And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Griffin on the wing. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. Booker. Oh, they get a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Driving in. And denied at the rim. But they call the foul. The whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Irving looking around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Griffin. And Atlanta misses again.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Shoots. Booker can't get it to go. And Embiid has got the ball here for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Griffin's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Cousins drives in. And Cousins throws it down.
And just a terrific look from Irving. He has the awareness to spot the wide open man.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
And Charlotte making a change here. Irving fires from way outside. From beyond the arc, and then some. Irving's got 9.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing. Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Come on, man. If SGA is hitting that, it's good night.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11. Griffin outside. There's 25 seconds left in the second period. Anthony grabs the board. Here's Charlotte. Lets it go from deep. And it's Irving with a rebound. Griffin right side. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Atlanta on top. They lead by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Charlotte. 2-point game. Irving with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Now Irving. Pass to Griffin. Shoots over Cousins. That one doesn't drop.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Wembanyama, effortless inside.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Kept alive. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Griffin left side. Shoots over Cousins. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 8.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Oh, deflected. Lopez with the steal. Fast break, here we go. A quick shot there, it's off target. Tatum way outside. Poke loose. Irving for 3. Pass to Griffin. Fires from way outside. Here's Irving. Beyond the arc. The kick out to Griffin. Tipped. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Griffin with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Here's Lopez. From downtown. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it. But you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And Atlanta with possession here. They trail by 1. Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
A little extra spice on that one from Griffin, showing off his athleticism for all the fans.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Griffin. Shot blocked. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Three-pointer Anthony. The second effort. Good on the shot. And it's a 3-point Charlotte lead.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Irving fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Down low. Here's Oden. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Julius Irving.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. It's scooped up. Pass to Lopez. .46 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Atlanta trails by 5. Irving for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Charlotte now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Irving with it. Guarded by Adebayo. The kick out to Griffin. And Atlanta misses again. And now they decide to foul intentionally. You
don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul.
Here's Curry.
Substitution on the court.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And Atlanta making a change here.
Substitution for Atlanta. Blake Griffin.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. For three, Anthony. The shot misses. And we've watched three so far in this one. Charlotte on top. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Atlanta trails by 5. Pass to Griffin. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Outside for Booker. Here's the three. And it's Griffin with the three.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Curry gets the bucket. And Booker has got the ball here for Atlanta. Pass to Irving. And here's Griffin outside. Rebounded by Cousins.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And bouncing off defenders, Adebayo kept his eyes on the rim.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And Charlotte making a change here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Atlanta's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a three? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Yay.
And Allie, thank you for that. Over to the left wing. Here's Lopez. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Lopez has got his first 2 points.
And using that size to his advantage. I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lopez with the steal. Booker with it. And Lopez picks him up. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And here's Curry for three. The rebound by Atlanta. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Atlanta misses again.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for. Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
Pass to Irving. Lopez with it. Shot to stop the run. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Some changes for Charlotte. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Tatum. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Lopez in the post. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
It's stolen. And they're running. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Marion. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tatum.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that missed free throw when it's all said and done.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
For 3, they get it back. From outside the arc, he's off on that one. Here's Atlanta with the ball.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Back to Lopez. Cousins with the steal. Here's Bird. Goes back up. Here's Oden. Boom! He jams it straight down. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Tatum from long range. Can't connect. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have